Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. Today we're going deep into the controversial world of butter, focusing on the science, history, and most importantly, the truth behind its connection to saturated fat. But before we dive into the details, if you find this content helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel to support health aware and raising health awareness. In the 1960s, the perception of saturated fats took a pivotal turn, largely due to the work of scientist Ancel Keys. Amidst post-war shifts in food processing and emerging health concerns, Keys played a prominent role in connecting saturated fat consumption to heart disease. His research, particularly the landmark 7 countries study, suggested a correlation between saturated fat intake and heart health issues. This era marked a significant shift in dietary guidelines, with low-fat recommendations gaining traction. Keyes' findings, widely publicized at the time, influenced public perception and dietary habits for decades to come, shaping how we view fats and their impact on cardiovascular health. Saturated fat and heart disease. Saturated fat, classified as a type of fat molecule, became a focal point in the complex narrative surrounding heart disease. The link between heart health and blocked arteries sparked confusion, with limited understanding of the factors contributing to heart attacks. Amidst this uncertainty, Ancel Keys' influential research in the 1960s attributed heart disease to saturated fat consumption. This connection prompted a significant shift towards advocating low-fat diets, shaping dietary guidelines for years. The once unquestioned role of saturated fat in cardiovascular health came under scrutiny, paving the way for widespread changes in eating habits and food production practices. Ancel Keys' 7-country study. Ancel Keys' 7-country study, conducted in the 1960s, primarily took on an observational nature. This meant that rather than intervening or manipulating variables, Keys observed and analyzed data from different countries to draw a correlation. However, the study faced criticisms for potential biases and cherry-picking data to support pre-existing hypotheses, impacting the credibility of its findings. The influence of the 7-country study on dietary guidelines cannot be understated. Its observational conclusions, linking saturated fat to heart disease, played a pivotal role in shaping nutritional recommendations for decades, ultimately contributing to the pervasive low-fat dietary movement. Observational studies, like the 7-country study, have inherent limitations. They can suggest associations, but fall short of proving causation. The gold standard for scientific rigor in nutrition research is randomized controlled trials, or RCTs, where researchers intervene, control variables, and measure outcomes. RCTs provide more reliable and conclusive evidence, ensuring a higher level of confidence in drawing dietary conclusions. Stressing the importance of intervention in achieving conclusive results becomes paramount, steering away from over-reliance on observational studies in shaping nutritional advice and guidelines. The truth about saturated fat and butter. Revealing the truth about saturated fat and butter involves examining a meta-analysis on unsaturated fat. This comprehensive review, incorporating 45 studies and analyzing over 347,000 participants, found no solid evidence associating dietary saturated fat with an increased risk of heart attacks. However, it faced criticism for potential over-adjustment, where adjustments made to the data might have skewed results towards a particular bias, prompting a reevaluation of its conclusions. Additionally, acknowledging the challenges in studying saturated fat quality is essential. Not all saturated fats are equal, and many studies often overlook the nuances in differentiating between them. A notable comparison between grass-fed and conventional butter revealed significant differences, emphasizing the importance of considering the source and quality of saturated fats when assessing their impact on health. Understanding these nuances is crucial for a more accurate interpretation of dietary recommendations. The world of butter. Examining a controlled study comparing butter from grass-fed and conventional cows reveals intriguing nutritional disparities. In this research, the focus was on the source of the butter, analyzing the diet and lifestyle of the cows. The findings unveiled significant differences in key aspects, notably showcasing that conventional butter has a higher overall content of saturated fat compared to its grass-fed counterpart. Furthermore, grass-fed butter demonstrated 17% less omega-9 acid, 33% less omega-3 acid, and a 45% higher omega-6 to omega-3 ratio compared to conventional butter. These distinctions underscore the importance of considering the quality and origin of butter, shedding light on the potential health implications associated with different butter types. Vegetable oils. Why are processed vegetable oils so widespread? This question points to the prevalence of these oils in our diet. The answer lies in their affordability and versatility. However, their common usage comes at a cost. These oils undergo extensive processing, including winterization, deodorization, and bleaching, leading to their degradation and loss of nutritional value. Despite these transformations, they become staples in packaged foods due to their long shelf life and low production costs. Check the labels, and you'll likely find these oils in various processed and packaged products, illustrating their ubiquity in the modern food industry. Fats are essential for the body's well-being, playing crucial roles in various physiological functions. Emphasizing the necessity of fats, they are vital for nutrient absorption, brain function, and cell structure. When considering fats, prioritizing natural sources over processed alternatives is key. Unlike processed oils, natural fats retain their nutritional integrity, providing a spectrum of beneficial fatty acids. Grass-fed butter, in particular, stands out for its distinct advantages. It contains essential nutrients like vitamin A, K2, and CLA, promoting immune function, calcium distribution, and metabolic efficiency. Its omega-3 content supports heart health, making grass-fed butter a wholesome choice. Opting for natural fats, like those found in grass-fed butter, ensures a more nutrient-rich and health-conscious approach to fat consumption. With this, we conclude the video. Check out our channel for more interesting videos for your health. Remember, our goal is to raise health awareness as much as possible, and you can help us do so by supporting us with your engagement. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share to those you love to help them live a healthy life. This is Health Aware, and we hope we have helped you today in becoming more health aware.